Sports stats unite. You see it. We got Miss Rachel playing in the background. My daughter walking around. I'm on daddy duties, but we gotta talk some sports. NBA playoffs are getting wild right now. So I'm gonna go to ESPN real quick. ESPN, because parlays got killed last night. Let me see. So last night scores, because both of the favorites lost last night. So the Monday, the Knicks beat the Celtics in overtime, and the Celtics superstars played horrible. Right? So the Knicks won 108 to 105. And I'm very surprised because at one point, I think the Celtics was up by 20, a 20 piece, and they let the Knicks come back and win. And their Karl Anthony Towns, which I think is their best player, some people say Jalen Brunson, he had a horrible game. Karl Anthony Towns had 14 points and 13 rebounds. 14 points and 13 rebounds, and he had 5 fouls. Now, Jalen Brunson, he balled out. He had 29 and 5 assists. Right, so, OG Anunoby had 29. I ain't know OG had a 29 piece. Now, off the bench, you got Miles McBride, who had 11. And that's pretty much it. So, the Knicks starting 5, Mikal Bridges finished the game with 8 points. That man played 51 minutes and had 8 points, which is crazy. In my opinion, that's a bad game, but they said that he played in a key role, I guess, on defense because he is a defensive player. He had 8 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Like I said, OG had 29 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. At 14 and 13, Jalen Brunson had 29, 5, and 4. And Josh Hart had 14 and 11 boards. Now for the Celtics. This is horrible. They went 15 for 60 at the three-point line. This game went to overtime, and their two stars only had 23 points apiece. Jason Tatum had 23 points, 16 rebounds, and 6 assists. Porzingis, he got sick or something, so he checked out the game, right? I got to keep watching, make sure my daughter's good. Porzingis, 0 points, but he only played 13 minutes. Drew Holiday had 16 points, 6 rebounds. Derek White had 19 points and 11 rebounds, but he was 5 for 16 for the 3. Tatum was 4 for 15 from the 3. Jaylen Brown was 1 for 10 from the 3 and had 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. And off the bench, 6th man of the year, you got Peyton Pritchard. He had 13. He was 2 for 5 from 3. Right, so this is bad. Y'all was home, y'all was up by 20, and y'all lost. Now, I don't think this means anything for Boston. Right, I think Boston wins in 5. Maybe in 6. I think New York will win 1 in New York. But this is a surprise, and this was a parlay killer. All right, so let's go back to the other game tonight. Thunder Nuggets. You couldn't tell me that Thunder wasn't going to win. I've been against the Thunder all year, thinking, they cool, but they ain't that good. And time after time, when I make these bets against the Thunder, they blowing out these teams. I finally picked the Thunder, and they lose to the Nuggets by 2, right? Jokic. Killed these boys. I'm a firm believer that Jokic should win MVP. I understand SGA should have won it last year, whatever. No, Jokic is a baller. Jokic has 42 points and 22 rebounds and 6 assists. Aaron Gordon, great key role player. 22 points, 14 rebounds. Michael Porter Jr., I don't know, dog. He had 2 points, 4 rebounds. I don't know. I thought Michael Porter Jr. was going to be the next KD at one point. It's looking rough. Jamal Murray had 21, 6 and 6. Christian Bond had 13 rebounds. That's crazy. And off the bench, my man Russell Westbrook had 18 points. And then for the Thunder, you got SGA. He had 33, 10 and 8. Good numbers. He was 12 and 26 from the field, which, SGA shoots a lot of shots, so I'm not surprised. But he had 33. Jalen Williams had 16. Alex Caruso had 20 off the bench. That's pretty good. So, I think this series might go 7. The fact that the Nuggets stole game 1, I think this series might go 7, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Nuggets take it all. Take the series. I wouldn't be surprised. Comment below your thoughts on those two games from last night. Now it's Tuesday. Let's talk about tonight's games and parlays. All right, so Tuesday, first game is Pacers versus Cavs at 7 o'clock. Indiana is leading the series 1-0. I got the Cavs. The spread is -7.5. I think the Cavs cover. I think the Cavs win by double-digit points. I think Donovan Mitchell will have a big game. I don't even know if Darius Garland is starting or nor playing tonight, but I don't care. Cavs, they lost game 1. I think they come back with vengeance, have a huge game. Donovan Mitchell might go for 35. But if I'm doing a parlay, I'm taking Cavs -7.5. I'll go Donovan Mitchell. 30 plus. I throw Haliburton with 8+ assists, 15+ points. But yeah, nothing. That's it. Cavs for sure. If you want some money tonight, if you on FanDuel, you on DraftKings, go Cavs -7.5. Donovan Mitchell 30+ points. Haliburton will have 15+, 8+ assists. Game number 2, T-Wolves versus Warriors. This is game number 1 for the series, but game 2 of the day. T-Wolves versus Warriors. I got the Timberwolves is -6.5. I'm kind of scared about that spread because the Warriors are seasoned vets. So I'll go Timberwolves money line. I'll go AE 25+ points. I'll go Steph Curry 25+ points. And Jimmy Butler is wishy-washy with the points. He'll have a good game, but I go like Jimmy Butler like 15+. Those odds probably aren't crazy because 15 points from a superstar isn't nothing. But I don't know what the points. So I'll go Jimmy Butler like 15+. Like I said, Curry 25+, AE 25+. I got Timberwolves money line, straight up. So go ahead and cash your bets. If you use my picks, go ahead and comment below, and we're gonna win some money together. I usually only bet $5. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I ain't got bread out here just to be thrown away in sports betting because we all know it's rigged. FanDuel be having the same game parlays. You know what I'm saying? If you lose, get your bread back. They be having a boost, 30%. So I'm running back to you guys one more time. I'm taking Cavs -7.5. Donovan Mitchell 30+. Haliburton 15+ points, 8+ assists. Then I'm taking Timberwolves money line. AE 25+, Steph Curry 25+, and you could throw Jimmy Butler 15+ if you like. And those are the 2 picks. Sports dads, let's win some money tonight. I'm holla at y'all on the next one.